only see girl as the competition, but if you go against me, you the opposition. But if you wanna test to look like you can close the distance, I'ma give it A forever since you're so persistent. With you, I'm just practicing, cause I'm back to back, let's get back to winning. As a matter of fact, I'm not that forgiving, cause you did this to yourself, that's a bad decision. I don't see no one in front of me, you is a ghost, you ain't got a soul. Whoa, always say that they gon' come for me, knowing they won't, they doing the most. Whoa, chasing my, gotta get already, not selling my, you on the, y'all moving, ready to, whoa. I'm the main event, ain't no back and forth, let's get it, heartless energy, yeah, better get lost, don't get with it, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me. You can try to prove me wrong and try to give respect, but who we looking for if there was no one left? Ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me. This my game won't stop, no, I can't fit in your box, whoa, that's demolish shop, froze, set the scene, no plot, hoes, whoa, please don't play me, cause when I let the beat sound, you think I'm crazy, but none of you critics gon' faze me, so when I talk like this, don't blame me, I know I'm bad with it, go against a goat, that's bad business, all of y'all are jokes so sad with it, to me, you just a ghost, don't get mad with me, just, it's a my, gotta get, already, not selling my, you on the, y'all moving, ready to, whoa. I'm the main event, ain't no back and forth, let's get it, heartless energy, yeah, better get lost, don't get with it, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me. You can try to prove me wrong and try to give respect, but who we looking for if there was no one left? Ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me.
Give thanks, so when me I bleed. Set speed, I carry on now. Big man in town, them shoulda know say me I keep it crown, yeah. Plant seeds, work feed. Well, enough of them want ready band. When the food gone so long, them run. And them can't be found, still man fight the fight, me now.
Hello and welcome, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Allianz Stadium as we welcome you to tonight's clash between the Roosters and the Bulldogs. And I'm joined in the commentary box by the one and only Cameron Smith. What do you make of this match, Cameron?
Thanks, Fossey. The Roosters are a side that are very dangerous with the football, but their opponents are no lightweight themselves. I wouldn't be surprised to see a very high-scoring match tonight, as both sides do like to throw it around. Hard to pick a winner, but I'm sure this will be a very entertaining game of rugby league.
So, it's all on in a game that could go either way. A very good evening, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Allianz Stadium as we bring you coverage of the highly anticipated clash between the Roosters and the Bulldogs. And I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Cameron Smith. Cameron, my friend, I've been looking forward to this matchup all week.
G'day, Vossy. The Roosters will be happy to be back in front of their home faithful and will want to put in a strong performance for their fans here. Expect to see them attacking the fringes rather than trying to bash their opponents' forwards down the middle, as they have a lot of speed to burn out there, and it's where they've been most dangerous. I'm looking forward to a feast of tries from them in this one.
Ah, yes, you're right, Cameron. We are at the business end of the season. with the kickoff. The crowd's up. We're underway. And he's right in position to field the kick. Gathered in the tackle. That's the first of 6. Feeds the short ball. Crashes to the ground.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Mid front on. He's halfway through this set. Gets the dummy half. Preston. Curran. Watson puts him away. Comes up with a play the ball. Galvin. There's the dummy. He's almost made his way through. Rushes into dummy half. Man.
Well done.
Hunts. Tedesco collects the ball. It was just about through. There's tackle 1. At dummy half. Wong. Toya. Race through the line. Dragged towards the touchline. Rounded up by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. With a quick pass. Radley. Wide is the ball. He's through the line. Smith just powers downfield. He's got momentum. And there's the first try. One of the local heroes gets the try. They'll have the chance for another 2 now. A couple of points to the tally there. Kicks it off deep. Tedesco there to field the kick. Weaves his way. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Plays the ball. Snappy pass. He surges forward. Two of them combined to bring him down. On tackle number 2. What a step.
He's proving elusive.
They've got the numbers.
Like a thief in the night.
Delivering the short ball. 4 points again.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
He looks fairly confident as he lines this kick up.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Successful with a conversion.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The Roosters lead by 12. Goes deep with a kick-off. Tedesco with a good catch. Runs past the defence. And he's stopped in that one. Plays it. Here's a run from dummy half. Past another.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
No effort on the chase. Which way did he go? They pick up another. Yes, indeed. A very nice try.
That try was something else. The crowd knew they were going to get their money's worth turning up today. What we just saw then was exactly the case. Fantastic try.
Chance to add another 2 still to come. Cherry Evans is striking them well tonight. And looking at the stats, we see they have kicked 2 from 2. That kick right on line. 2 points. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. The Roosters lead by 18. Galvin restarts play. That's good positional play to take the kick. Able to stand in the tackle. Bamboozles the defence with a step. He shrugs off another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
They worked hard to bring him down. Play the ball now. Flicks the ball inside. Lenu powers forward. Referee calls help. That's the second. Nice step. Watson bursts through the line. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. And you'll find that's the third tackle. Turns it inside. Slips in the short one. Wong with momentum. And almost beats the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Explodes through the defence. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Plays the ball a couple out. Mesmerises the defence with a step. And he's over the line. The onslaught continues. The Bulldogs. Defence looking very, very ordinary out there. We're only minutes into the match, and already the game is slipping away.
The visitors are struggling to adapt here. Amazing how different they look away from home.
Now we focus on the conversion to come. Cherry Evans is in good form with the boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 3 from 3. That's 2 points to the score.
The Roosters will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
The Roosters lead by 24. Drives this kick-off long. Walker collects it on the full. On a good run.
He can run.
Good pressure from the chasers. He's beaten 2. I think even the referee liked that one. That's a great 4-pointer. The Roosters have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Walker got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play. With a conversion coming up in front.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Cherry Evans is in great form with a boot. And looking at the stats, we see they have landed 4 from 4. The kickoff is long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Charges up and through a tackle. This is a huge run. Running clear.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
Have come up with another try. That is a magnificent try.
That might even be in the running for the try of the decade. It's quite possibly in my all-time top 3.
Kick from virtually right in front. And straight through. Cherry Evans is having a sensational game with a boot. The Roosters lead by 36. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Misses the tackle. Captured by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Toya decides to run from dummy half. Hard to contain, and look at this. Through the first line of defence. There's the halftime hooter. Brings it up. Yes, he's over. I'm here to say this. If you didn't enjoy that try, you'd better check your pulse.
The Roosters have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
This kick is as straightforward as they come. Cherry Evans is kicking well in this match. As is evident by their kicking stats, they now have 6 from 6. And they'll pick up the points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The first half is all over. Well, Cameron, I think a lot of people will be surprised at how that first half panned out.
The Bulldogs find themselves trailing at the break and will be wondering what went wrong in that first half. I can tell them exactly what went wrong. They have been out-enthused by their opposition. A number of their senior players need to step up in this second half.
Plenty of work ahead, and we'll see if they're up to it in the second half. We are all ready for kickoff. Second half begins. Tedesco, able to take that catch. He's beaten 1. Now he's beaten 2. Taken in the tackle. but he's made some good metres. That's one. Smith dashes out of dummy half. Offloads. He goes straight through. Just galloping along.
He's away.
Bang! With a step. Crichton is over the line.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
He slots it over for two. The Roosters gave them the kicking duties and they've proven to be a superb choice. The Roosters lead by 48. Kicks long. Walker marks the ball. Now that's a great step. He runs through another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Clear through that tackle. Splendid try. Well, he's already got one four-pointer. Now he's got a pair.
The Roosters will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence. And in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the try.
And there's a shot at goal to come. Right in front, and 2 points. What a match they are having. Galvin restarts play. Watson there to field the kick. A good chase will be rewarded. Running and running and running.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Tupou. And with a step. It is a try. Well, I've said it before, but Rugby League is the greatest game of all, and that try proves it. Conversion right in front of the black dot. A couple of points to the tally there.
It's funny what momentum can do in Rugby League, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Crichton under it. Good step. He surges forward. Preston puts him away.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
What a step. Says adios to another defender.
He's proving elusive.
He's all on his own.
Take your time. Plenty of time.
He's beaten free. That pleases the crowd. That try will make the highlight reel, let me tell you.
Oh, yes. What a fantastic piece of magic. That try has got to go down in the best tries of the season. Perhaps the best try of the decade. Wow.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points.
Well, Rossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Cherry Evans is striking them well tonight, and they now have 10 from 10. Goes deep with the kick-off. That's good positional play to take the kick. He's wound up on this run.
Looking sharp in attack.
Turns it inside. Two defenders driving to make the tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
Loops a pass. Weaves his way. Rounded up by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
There's metres to be made from dummy half. Breaks through. Oh, Crichton with the break. Lenu slips a pass away. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Radley with momentum. And he'll be forced to play it. Comes up with a play the ball. Lenu passes. Slips in the short one. The crowd are up. That is a try. Tedesco was in support and got the reward.
Try time. The passing in that play was something else, Fossey. Wonderful skill. Made the defenders look very amateur.
There's two to be had here with this conversion. Cherry Evans is in good form with the boot. They have successfully converted 11 from 11. Good kick, and they'll get the points. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. Goes long. Watson catches it on the full. He's got momentum. Referee calls help. Tackle one completed. Gets to dummy half. Great vision. Passes long. Dragged out. That's the second. Rushes into dummy half. Collins. Lenu powers forward. Halted by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
At dummy half. Weaves his way through that tackle. Shut down by the defence. And the attack just keeps on coming. Plays the ball. Oh, good ball. Radley driving forward. And he's stopped in that one.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Watson out of acting half. Good pressure from the chasers. Twinkle toes. And his runners in. They get the handover. The Bulldogs will be wiping the sweat from their brows. That was a close call, but they held on. Play the ball now. Looks and turns the ball inside. He's shut down there by the defence. There's the first tackle. Thompson lays it off. Run on defence. Plays it. Snappy pass. They're closing in. The Bulldogs not able to break through the strong defence.
Beautiful.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Nawanganituasi collects it on the full. He runs straight past another. And he's finally tackled. That's the first. Works it on. Chasing well. Breaks through another tackle. Met front on. The Roosters are looking dangerous every time they get the ball. It's all over here. Well, that proved to be a walkover, Cameron. What did you think?
The Roosters have done their job and picked up the win tonight. Strong performance all round. The coach will be very, very happy.
Well, as the crowd starts to leave, Cameron, he's already gone. Don't worry about saying bye, Cam. We'll see you next time.